This is my second Surf With Amigas trip.
This is my third trip with Amigas, Surf With Amigas, and I love it.
I've been on 2 Surf With Amiga trips, one to Nicaragua and now this one in El Salvador.
This is my third.
This is my first Surfing with Amigas trip.
Well, I think I keep coming back because of the people. I really like the team, and I like that you guys always choose nice spots, nice location, great waves.
And it's amazing the amount of progress I've made. I started out on the whitewash in Nicaragua and first day here paddled out in waves way bigger than I ever thought.
I like it that it's all women, and I like, you know, I probably wouldn't go to these places on my own, so I like it that everything's all set up and I just have to show up.
I came back because I was getting kind of, I wasn't surfing a lot this year and I just needed some inspiration and just needed to get out of town, and I love Holly, she's awesome. I had a really great time, caught a bunch of great waves on the first trip, so I was just like really looking forward to that on this trip.
And then you just meet the most diverse group of women that I've ever come across, and just really free spirit. Everyone's in different places in their lives and it's really neat, like just talking to each other and kind of being removed from it all, getting to know each other on a different level, I think, than you do back in the States.
It's only, I think we're 4 days into it, and already I can really see a big change in my surfing. Holly has pointed out to me how I needed to put more weight on my front foot, and I could see in the video where my board was coming up in front, and it was so obvious, yes, I needed to put more weight, and immediately that changed the next session that I went out on.
I could barely surf my first retreat, and I learned to duck dive for one thing, and get on a shorter board, and you just catch bigger waves.
My surfing has improved. I've taken off on bigger waves, just getting more comfortable in different kind of water because I'm so used to just surfing at home, so just surfing in different spots. Learning how to cut back too, so that's something I'm super stoked about when I get home, is to like cut back.
Oh, it's improved a lot, actually. I remember a lot of the things that the girls say to me, like what Jackie said, surf towards the peak before you get in, and I use that all the time when I'm at home, and I catch so many more waves than I did before.
Considering my first retreat, I was falling off in the whitewash every time, and now I'm catching these big ass waves out in the middle of the ocean, and I can paddle myself out and in and catch the waves. It's amazing to me.
This retreat experience has by far exceeded my expectations. I've been on different retreats before, and this one, Holly really has taken time with me. She sat me down with her videotapes and showed me the things that I was needing to work on, and I haven't had that type of experience in the past with other retreats.
Video coaching is awesome because you get to see yourself, and then you just like you're looking at like the mistakes that you make, the stuff that you do, that you're like, whoa, I made that like drop, or I made that cutback, or I made that turn, and so it just helps. And like going back to the whole like exaggeration of the movements, like I think I'm low, but when I see myself on video, I'm like, I could actually like get a little bit lower on my board and like drive it down the line more. So the video coaching is like super awesome.
Honestly, for me, it's more the mental, emotional tips that they give me. Just trying to keep it light, keep it fun, not get beat up on myself. I do enough of that in my daily job back in the United States, and yeah, just staying in the zone and keeping it fun. That's been the best tip for me.
Don't be afraid to kind of throw your weight forward a bit, because the wave was always coming out from underneath me. She said, you're not going to fall forward, and just go for it. Like I used to do gymnastics years ago, and if you're going to do a flip or something, you just got to go for it. If you do half of a flip, you're really in trouble. So that actually really helped me, and I always remembered that.
Holly taught me how to read the waves and where to position myself, how to dare, and trust in my own skills. And she gives a lot of confidence to people, and she really helps people improving on their defects, like if you have a pop-up issue, or if you have a duck diving issue or anything. So it's like a clean up surfing clinic.
One of the best parts about this retreat is at the end of the day, you get to have a yoga session with Nikki, and what a great energy she has, and how she's able to quiet our minds and quiet our bodies, and it has just been so restorative.
For surfing, like, it's really good to do a yin yoga because you're using so much energy out in the water. So when you're doing the yoga, you just like really want to like bring that energy like back inside. You know, she sets an intention, you're focusing on one thing. She's like a super like gentle yoga instructor. She's not like one of those that's like hold plank for 10 minutes. So she's just like, she's a natural. She's amazing.
After 1 or 2 surf sessions, my upper body is just trashed and my muscles are all tense. And she fits the yoga to that situation. I don't need another workout at that point. I just need those muscles to relax.
It just really rejuvenates you, yet calms you down, and lets you get to sleep so that you can be fired up for the dog patrol the next day.